back to that mountain metaphor, what if we were to say you had a perfect journey to the top of the mountain? What would that even mean? Is there a right way to climb the mountain? Everyone does it differently. But instead, we understand that that journey to the top of the mountain is about the journey. What would perfect even mean? That you were the first one there, or that you followed a straight line to the top without any detours? I mean, in that case, you might have missed some of the very best views. What if the person who got to the top of the mountain last had so many more exciting adventures than the person who got there first? So you can see this idea of perfection, when applied to the mountain metaphor, becomes obviously ridiculous, and yet we tend to aim for perfection, however we define that, in so many of the projects and goals that we set for ourselves. So let's be wary of perfectionism. Let's watch for signs that we are falling prey to perfectionism. Some of those signs might be getting frustrated with how long it's taking, comparing ourselves with others, or when we hear that negative soundtrack in our mind about how we're doing it, how it's going. No matter what you're working on, the way you talk to yourself about it is going to be so important. Now, this isn't a new concept to you. I'm sure you've heard before. In fact, I think this was on a poster in my high school guidance counselor's office. The idea that your thoughts become your words, and your words become your actions. And so the idea being to pay attention to your thoughts. I would like to take it one step further and draw a connecting line between your thoughts and your emotions as an intermediary, and then from your emotions to your actions. So if you think about that, often when we're setting out to do something that's challenging, we feel bogged down, we feel tired, we feel incapable. And that feeling itself tends to slow us down and cause us to be less motivated to actually take action. We can track that emotion back to the way we're thinking about it. We can really get to the source of why we have so many barriers.